it's showing unlisted, so we have to... Oh, I don't like the way Streamlabs changed everything. See, now we gotta go to anyone can see, and then we change up the crap here. Now let's see if anybody comes in. I got that sucker just so that we cannot see if anybody's even in there. See how it casts the shadows? There we go. You see it now. Well, good morning. For nobody there. It takes them a little while to get their notifications this way.
I haven't got one yet.
I know. It just went public. Give it just a minute. Come on. I gotta grab that extension cord. It says right here. Ow! Just dropped that stupid thing on my toe. Been meaning to go live for a little while, but just caught up in everything that's going on. Working on this trailer during the day and doing the Mr. Mom thing. That sucks.
Mr. Mom. You don't have any kids.
I know, but now that you're working and I'm still at home,
You get to take care of the godbaby.
yeah, but it ain't really been that bad. Probably because I haven't done anything on it. The house is a mess. Did it even go? You look at one of the old videos.
You
know
read
what?
that though? It's from the Real Slab City.
Huh?
Somebody did your Shepherd's Tree Help Us.
Oh, talking about the
Indiana people.
they redid the Killers Amongst Us. The video I did with the...
I'm glad I wasn't there for that. And you're still not showing. You're not. What are you doing?
Putting a comment on there to see if... Make sure it was going. It's going. Well, somebody's on there.
You.
So they redid the one deal. Yeah, I was thinking I'm gonna try to figure out a way to put a put another TV there next to us, and we can go over some of these old videos that we've got locked down, open them back up, and just go over them for funny content. I mean, there's a lot of laughter, a lot of stupidity through a lot of that, so should be pretty fun.
I'm still not getting you at all.
Well, somebody got it.
You. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it takes a little while for it to show.
See, nobody was in it but you.
Huh? No, it doesn't. It doesn't mark one down there for... Wait a minute, does it? When I put a comment up there? How you like that? I'm probably talking to myself. Still. Oh, there's 3 of them in there now. But yeah, we was thinking about taking, putting another screen up and kind of picking out our own videos. I don't really get into all the hatred and crap that everybody's running around. You're not picking at my face. Everybody runs around picking on this channel or picking on that channel. I really don't get into that. I got to looking at it, I was like, well, I don't think there'd be anything wrong with picking on yourself, so I'm going to start opening old videos that I've locked down, because I've got a lot of new subscribers, a lot of people that have, they don't know anything about us whatsoever, and we had everything out there until I locked it all down. Do what? What's that say?
Hello, good to see you.
I seen that. Oak County Antiques. Well, how are you today? Anyway, yeah, we got a whole lot more subscribers now, so
you don't keep these videos, do you?
What? Do I keep these videos? What do you mean?
These live streams, Streamlabs, do they?
Yeah, it keeps it up there. Why?
Because I look terrible.
How you... Look at me, I ain't shaved in a week or so. She's working at a convenience store that's connected to a casino. And no, she don't go in there and play. We're not gonna do the get rich quick by pushing a button thing. Well, that's what everybody thinks right before they go in, huh? I'm gonna get rich quick. All I gotta do is push that button. No, it takes your money.
I work in the kitchen.
Yeah, she works in the kitchen.
Well,
they take your money too, don't they?
I don't take no money.
Yeah, but
Oh, heck. Well, Cadillac Sam's on. The only person that we got in here is fixing to leave.
Huh? He's not the one in here.
I said the only one person we have in here is fixing to leave because Cadillac Sam is on.
Cadillac Sam does all videos now. He doesn't do any live streams. He quit doing live streams. Which, I don't blame him after getting in a big fight and everything else. But just kind of out there and did it all on live stream.
Oh, my lordy. I feel old today.
Felt sorry for him. I really did. I felt bad for him. I knew he was going to go to jail and sit there for a little while. But at the same time, I couldn't help it. That was funny. That was absolutely hilarious. The way that it happened, it just, Lord forgive me, but it was. I mean, anybody that watched the video has got to say the same. That it was disturbing and it was shocking and kind of bothered all of us because we all, was hoping and praying that he wasn't going to go to jail or anything. I hate seeing anything like that happen to somebody, but the way he come on the screen all drunk as could be and acting crazy. But have to ask, have you guys been back to Sub City or any word on Mike Dibble? The last thing that I heard about from Mike Dibble is that they were still going on with the court procedures, and supposedly they can't get enough evidence up on him, and he's supposed to be getting out. But that's what I heard like 2.5, 3 months ago. I haven't heard anything since then. Haven't heard. My phone number's changed, so Mike doesn't have my phone number anymore. It wouldn't take much to get it to him, but
yeah,
I haven't heard anything.
No,
that's all I've heard.
We haven't been back to the slabs.
Yeah, we haven't been back to slabs. We are planning to still. We were planning on being there by now, but with my uncle's passing, I come down here in Louisiana to help my grandmother, and we did the funeral and all, and now I'm working on this rent trailer, but Pops is still wanting to go to California, so if he gets a motorhome and gets something and gets ready to go, we're gonna head that way, get back out on the road for a little while. That's where we enjoy the most.
My face has got.
I just got I got a old ambulance now. I don't know if it runs or not. And from what I understood, it ran the last time. It was let's see, Lake Charles. No. We're not anywhere. Louisiana. I'm in. Oh, you're in Lake Charles. Really? Well, going towards New Orleans, out Houma area is where we're.
Base camp.
Yeah, that's kind of where we're sitting. We're not too far from Lake Charles. Is what, a couple hours? No, it wouldn't be a couple hours away. No, Lake Charles is in the heel of the boot, but where we're at is right around the
Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Yeah, a couple hours. We're right around the what do you call that?
Lake Charles.
You and Google. You go to talking about anything. You gotta be the smartest one in the room. And she is, because she gets that Google. I was like, well, I was always...
Mardi Gras Museum explores the history of iconic festivals throughout...
Yeah, I think Mardi Gras is coming up. Either that or they're getting ready mighty early.
And somebody's house is decorated for it.
Yeah, it's coming up here pretty soon.
I seen it on the way to work yesterday.
And no, you don't want to go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. That is the most biggest clustered up mess you ever see in your life. But they do it. They do a Mardi Gras parade and stuff right here. February 26th, I think Mardi Gras is Tuesday. Yeah, that'll work.
Wait, February 26th. We're in January, aren't we?
Well, yeah.
So that's a whole month away.
Maybe we might be here. I don't know. We'll see.
February 20th, I think, is Mardi Gras Tuesday. I don't know. They do some kind of Passover this week.
That's the Catholic, yeah.
Because everybody's got to work on Friday.
Sorry, we look like a mess. It's her first day off in almost a week. And as for me, I've just been here at the trailer working on things and haven't really went up front very much. There's too many people. I guess would be the best way to put it. Are you serious? Look at that. Y'all see that?
No.
They can't see that, can they?
No.
Yeah, they can. They're installing it backwards. But, let's see. Raids all over the state. Yeah. Well, they have a nice one here. I know last time I was down here for Mardi Gras, I had to run into New Orleans for something, and I forgot what it was. We didn't even get close to downtown New Orleans, and it was just so crammed up. And
got 10 people watching us. You can just put your hat away.
Oh, yeah.
Or your head.
Yeah. But
what?
We really need like a blanket or something right there because that sun coming through.
I open the window. Not much sun. It's foggy. It has been rainy and foggy. Rainy and foggy. Rainy and foggy.
Yeah.
Rain, 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 rain. Does it ever not rain in Louisiana?
That and the moisture in the air, it's taken her a minute to get used to.
Everything feels wet all the time.
Yeah, it does. And then your skin gets that oily feeling on it. You got one or two choices. You take 2 or 3 showers a day, or you take a shower every other day. You either let the oil build up,
like you,
and then or you either do that or you strip it down every few hours or so, because otherwise you're in that constant in the middle limbo.
My hands are so like from washing them so much, they're like tight. All the moisture, the oils or whatever off my hands are. I'll be peeling right in here for too long. That's what I always do. Lovely weather Louisiana has.
Nice. Yeah, we're right, literally right across the street from a little bayou. I haven't gotten my license switched over. Yeah, little canal. I haven't gotten, well, same thing. I haven't got my license changed over yet, but as soon as I do, I was thinking about getting a fishing license to go out there and fish a little bit, but I don't know. Depends on if we stay. So, we're losing people.
We're boring.
I know. What do y'all want to talk about? For the new people that has subbed to us, keep an eye on the old videos. I'm fixing to start releasing the old videos again. I've got them all basically all put on private. Have been around for a while. Are you not subscribed? Give Mr. Shadow there another subscriber. She's checking you out. See who you are. She's over here paranoid. Who's watching? Anyway, well, it sounded funny. Yeah, you should sub to everybody that's in there. Who's that? There you go. I don't know if any of them's in there. Jeez almighty, drop down to 5. Only 5 people want to sit here and listen to us ramble. But, yeah, I'm taking some of the old videos and putting them back public. So, keep an eye on the channel. The plan was wait until after I got 1,000 subscribers and then start putting them back out for more views. So it brings my views back up to where, to where YouTube will function right. It's just been a slow process. I've got over 1,000 subscribers now, but it still won't let me go live on my phone without going through Streamlabs or something, which is really crappy, I guess you would say. Let's see, what other changes we got? We did Wonderful out on the carnival. We loved it. I did not think Selena was going to like it out there. And she wanted to throw in the towel a couple of times, but then when once she got used to it, she seemed to really enjoy it. As a matter of fact, she's not liking this sitting still. She's wanting to get back out there, but there's nothing to do until the show opens back up in March.
End of March.
So, we're probably going to go and travel with Pops for a little bit, and either that or we'll stay here until right before show opens and go that way. But we're not gonna stay here for.
We're not promoting these.
Monster in a can. I've been looking. I've drank all the liquid down to almost the bottom. I still hadn't found the Monster.
It's within you.
You know, when you say that, it reminds me of that old movie. What was that old movie where the alien thing come out that dude's belly and then started doing that top hat dance across the bar? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
The monster is within you.
I apologize, people. He's still the same.
Well, it reminded me of that video or that movie. What movie is that? I know it's some kind of. It's supposed to be some kind of scary film, but it's mixed with a funny thing, and I don't know. It was just most of it was downright hilarious. Y'all talk to us. Tell us what you want to talk about or something.
I look a mess.
I've got to get our
people.
Our views up, so we're gonna get back to the live streams at least one a day. I must go back to trying to do the morning devotions in the morning if I can get myself to do it. I set up a whole desk area and everything where I sit and I do my readings in the morning and stuff. I just haven't pushed the record button while I was doing that yet. Usually I always get interrupted. I try to get as much reading in as I can in the morning, and then I get interrupted. Gotta go do something or something. So.
Someone's in that green thing. Green truck.
Who?
Oh, it's Chris.
Is it?
Excuse me. Guess he's fixing to burn.
I don't know. We need to find out if we can burn that pile back there or if it's too close to that building. What is that? Oh. Trash man. Tyler Thomas, how are you? Oh, jump back up to 12 people. How are you doing today?
As I took my face out of it.
It is not because you took your face out of there, retard.
Watch your mouth. Look, if I jump up there now, because they don't have you to look at.
What are you trying to do, smother me?
I'm live.
See, I told you, she's
TV.
not nice. She is a very unfriendly person. She's really mean to me.
I have no idea. Don't tell these people.
She got up this morning and told me we had to be Twinkies today, so we had to dress alike. I tried not to. I did not want to put the shirt on. She's over there threatening me and everything. It's gonna whoop me if I didn't get the shirt on. It just wow. I'm well. How are you guys? We're doing great. Blessed as usual, and just enjoying life. Finally, when you sit back and calm down enough to smell the roses around you, life seems to be quite interesting then.
I don't think anything grows in Louisiana but moss.
A lot of things grow in Louisiana. Yeah, moss and mold do grow very well down here. Oh, this trailer we're in, I could show you pictures of the outside where we tore everything out of here. Um, yeah, it was bad, but we got it livable, fairly livable. We still have to go up to Grandma's house for showers and bathroom and stuff, because I ain't got the water lines and the sewer lines hooked up yet. I don't know who in the world yanked all them pipes out from underneath this trailer, but that was retarded. That should have never been yanked loose out of there.
Yeah.
But we then I got a floor to replace in the middle bedroom. There's boards over it right now, but the floor goes all the way down to the ground. That is a middle bedroom.
That's the only issue in here too, is that floor in the bedroom and that wall in the bathroom.
Yeah, I've got to do that whole floor there, and then I've got to do the wall in the bathroom, and get the lines hooked up, and then this one here, basically.
Paint
No, we got to go and get a 5-gallon bucket of paint. I got to go and price it today when we go up there and see how much it's gonna cost, because we gotta go through here and paint this whole thing.
I would love to.
Sounds like fun, don't it?
But before
Y'all want to have a painting party?
Oops, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't know if it pops up on there. I don't know if they could see that or not. But anyway, we'll have a painting party.
All by yourself.
I would show you what the place looks like, but for almost a week now, Selena's been working, and I have been working on the outside and everything, so the house is trashed. It's a mess. But maybe after we get it cleaned up, I'll show you what it looks like.
I gave them a list, but it's still there. It's my day off, and I don't want to do anything. My feet are killing me.
I bet.
My feet and legs hurt.
Yeah, I've got to get up. Anybody that knows anything about Louisiana is when it rains, everything is muddy. Well, every time it starts to dry out, it'll rain again. The hole underneath this trailer is completely just a big mud hole, and we have to get under there, and we have the underbelly of the trailer that we have to pull loose. Then we have to redo the pipes for the septic. We have to redo the pipes for that, and then I've got a big section of pipes where the water comes in. It feeds into the trailer. That a big section of it was just, I don't know, somebody grabbed a hold of it and just snapped it out of there, I guess. Tallywhacker, my man, how are you?
Good to see that you're doing good. Well, thank you, Tyler. We're trying. You'll know us. It don't take much for us to be happy with life.
Yeah, it takes even less now. When you start looking at everything around you and you start counting the blessings that you have around you, you realize it doesn't really take much of anything to make you happy. You can be happy without all of the nonsense. I'm ready to get back off grid or something. I don't dealing with society drives me nuts. People are crazy.
Hi, Mary.
Oh yeah,
Morning,
we have come
Rebecca.
a long ways. Rebecca, how are you? And oh, Mary Tillman, how are you?
Allie's proud of her. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Tally's had a lot of issues with the trolls. I've been watching his videos, and I haven't seen anything lately, but boy, he was having a lot of issues with the trolls. Self love always. Hey, how are you? Good to see you smiling. I'm always smiling. Well, most of the time. Almost always.
Ooh, my hands.
Yeah, Tallywhacker had been going through a lot of. They even there was something about his. I think they said something at his school or school where his kids were at or something, and all kind of things.
Somebody.
Yeah, that's why we got it, and that's why we got away from doing all the live streams
That's
and
crazy.
stuff. But it takes a while for it to sink in. The human mind just doesn't think of it that way. But it took a while for us to sink in that it doesn't. It doesn't really matter what the haters are saying. It did get crazy for a minute. Yeah, it did. It doesn't really matter what the haters are saying. Let them hate. They're trying to get under your skin. Is all it is. And once we finally got that through our head, Rodney, what's up? Once we finally got that through our head, and it's that's why we got away from YouTube for the longest, is because the hatred.
You.
Not touching you. The hatred and stuff was just getting way too much. But we are like y'all weren't here earlier when I had said so, but I'm going through the old videos, the old Shepherd's Camp, and the old videos before the Goonies went down and stuff like that, and I'm opening them back up and putting them back for public viewing. We're even going to sit back and watch some of the videos if I can get it set up to where I've got a TV and I can play the videos off of it. We're going to set up and watch videos together and just, shoot, if you can't laugh at yourself, then something's seriously wrong. So we'll laugh and cut up about some of the old videos and stuff, but they're on there for obvious reasons. One man's walk with God. Seeing where we're at now and being able to see the old videos of where we were at before and really messing up. But it's the beauty of God's love. It's even when you mess up, he's still got his hands on you, and I've gotten to where, I'm not ashamed of my past. I'm actually thankful for it because it's taught me a lot and it's made me who I am now. So we're going to start putting the videos back out there. I'm doing it because, our subscriber count has increased quite a bit, and the new people that are in don't know anything about us. And honestly, I think that they should know everything about us. Did anyone find out what happened to Dibble? He's still in jail, from what I understand. I haven't heard from him in several months. He does not have my new number. I need to get it to him somehow. But as far as I understood, a couple months ago, they can't get enough concrete evidence on him, and he keeps filing for appeals, so he's trying to but that's just all hearsay. I don't know. I haven't actually talked to I haven't talked to anybody but the investigator that was calling me all the time, and he's no longer he no longer has my number or anything anymore either. So I don't really know anything more. I wish I did. I'd really like to know what happened, and because no matter which way I look at it, I still think it looks like an elaborate setup, you know. It's not for any of us to decide that. It's just, well, I don't know. I don't know. That'd be the best way to answer all that. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I just, in my eyes, I think he was set up, and he's in the process of trying to um, get it straightened out, and I wish him the best of luck. Um, if there was anything I could do to help, I would help, but there's nothing really I can do because I don't know the actual circumstances. Well, not all of them. Anyway. So anyway, but keep an eye open on the channel. The old videos will start popping back up. I was talking to Richard the other day. He was wanting me to start sending him some of the old videos, and that way he can show his old lady he's got now. He's got a girlfriend. They've been dating for, I don't know, 6-8 months or so. Now he's doing good. He's still in McAlester, where we were all living at. Well, not in the same place. Him and his girlfriend live together now, but he's still in the same town. He's doing well. I talked to Bubba last week, my son Bubba, and he's working a really good job. He's making decent money. He's still having a few problems here and there, like any kid does, but he's doing pretty well. Yeah, he's kind of anxious to see us whenever he can get down this way, or whenever we go up that way. What are you doing? She's gluing her teeth.
Y'all don't believe anything that man says, y'all.
They believe everything I tell them. Should we try telling them the world's flat again? Oh, no. I remember that one. Never mind. Forget I even said that. That was almost war on YouTube. It's funny when you ask a question that conflicts with what people know to be fact. It's amazing how quick people would get very, very defensive. Last time I did that's when Sammy boy there, he decided he decided to get pissed off at that lady that was walking down the road there. That was insane. The world is flat in parts, and other parts it's curved. Good answer. I think the Bibles, we can put those over by the desk. I'm going off the deep end again. No, I'm not going off the deep end. I just thought it was funny. Hey, that's Robert Buke. Burke. Buke. Why do I keep saying Buke? Burke. What's going on, Robert?
How's the weather?
How's the weather?
Either this evening or in the morning we need to go do what dirty clothes we have.
Are we gonna try worshiping Grandma's washer again?
No, I'm not.
Cause I don't know. After they put it back together and it's not wringing the clothes out right. That was terrible. Anyway. Robert has the same weather every day. Good. Well, it's not the same every day. Every now and then it's got snow there and rain clouds or something. Oh, y'all moved. Y'all not in the apartments anymore, huh? Huh. Anyway, we're probably going on a road trip here pretty soon. I think. That is, if Pops gets a motorhome or something. I've got a old ambulance that we're going to be building into a little tiny home or a camper or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's an old ambulance. But things like I think it's a 70 something model, 80 something model. No more apartment life. Awesome. Yeah, I think it's like 70s or 80s model. I just gotta see if we can get it running and stuff. Should be able to. Hopefully it doesn't take too much to get it going again. I'll do a video on it sometime within the next week or so. We gotta hook up to the other trailer and pull it out. In Louisiana, if a trailer sits in one spot for a certain amount of time, I'm not sure exactly what an ambulance. Yeah, it's painted all solid white. And most of the lights are off of it. You can't really tell that, but it was an ambulance at one time. The box part on the back of it, it's got a back door, obviously, and then it's got a side door on the side, just like, just the whole inside has been gutted out. New motor and transmission, done deal. Yep, that's right. It's an old Ford. And I don't know. I know it needs tires. It looks like it's been setting up for quite some time. But it was given to me, so I'm not complaining there whatsoever. And what had happened was it was running, and then they lost the keys to it, and so they yanked the stuff apart underneath the steering wheel and tried to hotwire it, but never could get it started. And I've heard of that a million times. People don't put the constant hot wire on there, and when they don't do that, it'll sit there and roll over and roll over and roll over, but it won't ever fire because that wire has to go into to your distributor in order to make it fire. And lots of times when they try to hotwire something, they'll forget to put that wire on there. So I'm hoping that that's what happened, because if that's what happened, then we should be able to get this started. I don't know. It's been setting up for quite some time, so we might have a little engine work, or then again, it might be completely shot. If it's completely shot, then a new motor and transmission is going to be the thing to do. Which I think that's what we're going to end up doing any which way. I think it'd be easier just put a new motor and tranny in it. It's an old model. I know how to work on them myself, so Does it have a title? Yes, it does. My grandma's got to find it though. Um, they're in the process of looking for it. It should be there at the house. If not, it's it's under it. It can be gotten. So you have to jump the blue and red. But anyway, I don't know if it's. Yeah, I guess it is the blue and red. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done that. But either which way, it's got compartments on the outside that are pretty neat, and it's got a Onan. Well, you know them older generators. It's got a complete generator on there that hasn't been tampered with. And used to run it one time. So and it's hooked into the gas tank too. So it's got its own fuel line and fuel pump and everything, and it looks like it can be fixed up pretty good.
Can I get you to take that in there?
Got to wind up that handle in the front? No, I ain't got one of those. I ain't got one of those. To what?
Will you don't take that back there, please?
Well, you talk to them for a little
I'm
bit.
sitting right here, so I did.
Go. We're not done with our renovations in the back of the trailer, so we put our mattress in the living room and sleep in here until we get the back room straightened up.
Putting him to work, so just hang on. He's doing a honeydew. Hey, Robert. Doing a little bit of the work that I asked him to do yesterday, so don't put the curtains up.
I'm putting the curtains up because I'm raising the windows.
We'll put them back down.
Why? Why?
Because it's a thin curtain, it's gonna go right through it. It's not gonna stop the wind.
Honey, there's nothing but a
Hey,
flat
Rotor.
building behind us. Nobody's gonna see in here.
Thank you, sir.
Women are so picky. Red Road Warriors, how are you doing? How's the homestead out there? The building.
I know. Alright. I'm back to doing what I was doing.
What were you doing?
If you can't see what I'm doing,
She's cantankerous today, ain't she? One of them big words. Do you know what cantankerous means?
don't let me school you.
Oh, we'll look it up. Cantankerous.
What's in this? Is this from the room?
Yeah.
Good smelling stuff. Cantankerous. Can you spell it?
Well, I know I can't spell it.
I can either. So I hit the little button thing on the side of it. You didn't even take it to the room, homie.
Well, no, I put it right there. There's all this.
the store over there that I called.
Oh.
You can call it.
Is this... Maybe that's what I should have put on mine.
Tommy, I know you where you are. This is the devil, and I'm coming for you. Collect yourself.
Oh, good luck. Wait a minute, is that my Devil Destroyer? Is that that other channel that was on that? Because I don't have access to none of those channels anymore.
We're in Louisiana, babe.
Wait a minute, is that,
Is it Sean?
not Sean. The only other one that's got the other phone, the one that chimes in my,
Daniel.
Daniel.
Cantankerous.
Is that Daniel?
You got what you said. Is that Daniel? What does cantankerous mean?
Are you still looking at?
Bad temper, argumentative, and uncooperative.
Definition sitting right next to me.
You're gonna burn it. You're right.
Is that Daniel? That's got to be Daniel. Is anybody able to look at that Devil Destroyer and see if that's my old trolling channel?
Here.
See if it's my old trolling channel. If it is, then it's Daniel messing with us. I don't have access to them anymore. Nope, that's not the same Devil Destroyer. That's not mine. Mine's got a picture.
No subs.
Huh. I ain't no telling who that one is.
Charles.
Why do you always want to blame Charles? Charles did not like me for the longest time, and that man would come up with...
No, it's not Daniel. This is the devil. I'm coming to earth to collect souls, and you and Celine are my first victims. Well, that's where you're all...
Yeah, well, that's where you're wrong. It's not going to happen, because...
you ain't taking nothing that don't belong to you. It's not mine to give you, either.
It's covered by the blood of the Lamb. Good luck.
And that's not how I spell my name. Alright, back to my chores.
Anyway. Cantankerous. You're the walking definition of cantankerous. Way to ruin a good chat. Nah, don't let him ruin it. He ain't ruining nothing. We've already got Sam arrested, now we're next. Well, it's kind of hard to get us arrested if we ain't done nothing. So.
Let's see my phone.
Hey, wait a minute. What was that?
Yeah.
Oh. Change my deal. Alright, obviously this one wants to just disrupt the whole thing, so...
Okie dokie. Alright. I gotta walk up to Grandma's real quick.
Huh?
I gotta walk up to Grandma's real quick. Grandma left her phone, I have to find it and take it to Chris. Unless you want it.
Okay.
Back to what I was doing. Let's see if I can.
Are we still traveling? The carnival is shut down for the winter. Yeah, he seems to be. Uh, he's kind of getting on my nerves here. So, we will just, do that number. There you go. Now he won't mess with nothing. How's that? Yeah, just ignore him. Anyway.
It's not letting me do what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh.
Wait
a minute. It's from Rebecca. There you go. I can't tell who's moderators and who's not. You know that?
Oh, I won't see it. Dang it. Hit the wrong button. Did I hit the wrong person? Rodney, that wasn't yours I did, was it?
On what? What'd you do?
Tried to get rid of the
Comments? Why? Who's did
because
you?
his is now message hidden. Oh no, I guess he done his own.
Do we have a house now? Well, yeah, we wanted to stay here. Yeah, I mean, we're in one of my grandmother's rental trailers, and we're getting it back uh, in renting condition. We've got another 2 months until the carnival starts back up, and so we're just sitting.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, wait a minute. Rodney, do you have a wrench? I think you and Rebecca both have wrenches, right? I can't tell when I'm doing this on Streamlabs who's got a wrench and who don't, but I just figured out that I can put oh, I just made that. All right. Does Rebecca have a wrench too? Someone just made a mod. I wasn't when I got here. Yeah, I just did. I always wanted to join the carnival when you were younger. It's interesting. And we got out there. I took Selena out there thinking that this was just going to show her a different way of life. You know, I was born and raised around the carnival, so I understood what I was getting myself into to begin with. You know, I've always enjoyed it. I was not expecting her to take a liking to it quite the way that she did. I mean, she really, really has enjoyed it. So, I guess we're just going to keep doing that. But during the winter, we're trying to figure out, what we, I don't know what we're going to do during the winter and stuff. If Pops hurries up, then we'll probably hit the road and go travel, go back out towards California or something, and then be back here by March. If not, then we'll probably just stay here. I'll keep working on the ambulance and this trailer, and then eventually go back to, in March, go back to the carnival. Next season, I did so well last season that next season I was asked to, I can't get this thing right at all. There. Lighting. Okay. Anyway, we did so well last season that I got took off of rides and put in charge of Miss Paula's games. It she It's my job to make sure that they all go up and they come back down, and the whole crew is working in a uh, um, well, is in working order. Best way I can say it. I'm at a loss for the words. Don't you hate when you get a word stuck in your head and you can't get it out? Anyway, so instead of running rides, I'll be running games. Probably be on the basketball or maybe a draggerfish or something. I don't know. Do they ever come to Ohio? Oh, no, that company doesn't ever go to Ohio. I know that there's plenty of carnivals to do. We just the one that we work on goes into Arkansas, Alabama. No, I'm sorry, not Arkansas. Alabama, Mississippi. We do a lot in Mississippi, Louisiana, and around that area. It's just in this area. We don't really go very far. So. Under loose billboards, uh, you gotta know how to take his humor. His humor is just a little different. That's our Rodney, though. Alright, Selena's back. Don't say nothing.
Talking about me now.
Yeah. Rodney says stay away from under loose billboards. You could get a word stuck in your head.
Okay.
We call that dry Yankee humor up here. Who in the world is this guy? Gibbet. Come say this. What's the name?
Yeah.
You don't even want to attempt it, do you? Get him buzzing. G. Ben Bon Zoo Tag. G. Ben Bon Zoo. Say that 3 times real fast. Means giver of a new day. Oh, wow. Okay.
Look, I got me a nice chair.
That's what my dog's was? Huh? Why are you raising your hand to me, threatening me? See, I told you she was abusive. Give her a new day. German. Okay.
So heavy here, man.
I don't understand what dog's was. Oh, dog's name. That was your dog's. I can't even say it one time, and you have to open up your door and holler for your dog repeatedly, saying that over and over. Wow. Her AKC name. Okay. I can't even say it once. Wait a minute. How was that? He did the pronunciation there. G. Ben von Zuteg. That's interesting. I like that. Her name was Miss Lizzie. Yeah, we were talking about getting us a dog. Need a little one, but one that I had what was that, Chiweenie, half Chihuahua, half Weenie. And that was the best dog by far, the smartest, and yeah, and he had a mean streak a mile long, but I made him that way. Anyway, about perfect size dog. Rescue. Yeah, we're thinking about going and trying to do a dog rescue. I mean, it's just me and Selena now. We don't have any extra people. When we travel, we have room to bring a dog with us, and Chesapeake Bay Retrievers. I rescued Chesapeake Bay. Where's Chesapeake Bay? That sounds familiar. Did we go through there or something?
I think so. It's ringing a bell.
Chessies are loyal, protective, and big babies. That sounds good. Maryland.
Yeah. We went through
Maryland. We did go through there. Okay. All right.
On the Maine.
Yeah. That was a neat trip up there to Maine. I've been anxious to do that one again, but work on the carnival during the summer, and we're down for the winter, and I'm not going up there in the winter. There ain't no way. There's way too much snow, and it's way too cold. I don't go for that.
On this TV won't come off.
I don't know. It took me forever to get the TV to work. That's what we took out of Uncle Jody's trailer. All them, boy, I tell you one thing, we come down here, and, it's hard not to speak ill about some people sometimes. Never mind. Anyway. Where did you visit in Maine? What was the name of that place in Maine? What's the name of that mountain that, Katana.
Yeah.
Mount Katana? Sad trolling. Hey, is this it? KATAHDIN.
Ah.
What was that?
My phone.
Oh, I didn't break. Is that where we were?
Katana. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's how they spell it.
If you look up on our Katana Cooking Mama.
She's from up there.
She's up there in Maine. Katana Cooking Mama on YouTube. She still does videos on prepping and on Dollar Tree runs. These couponing things and stuff like that.
Good woman.
Very, very good lady. Awesome people. Anyway, she's the one that we went up there to visit. So, Robert Fetteroni. Fettuccine's Alfredo. Oh, sorry, I messed it up. Fettuccone. Fettuccone. It took me forever to be able to say it the first time, and now I can't say it again. I was saying it right. How are you doing, buddy? Everything's fantastic. That's another awesome guy. He doesn't do content on his YouTube channel, but when you see him in these rooms, he's a pretty cool guy. He's a little abrasive when you talk to him in these chats, but when you get to know him, he's really a down-to-earth, pretty cool guy. We went and stayed over there with him for, what, a month or so, huh? Right at a month, I think. Yeah. There's some awesome floor work, which obviously I've got a whole lot of that to do here in this trailer. If we're here long enough to be able to get to it, we've got floors from front to back to do. Must meet a lot of interesting people in Carnival. Yes, indeed. Very, very. You meet some really cool people, you meet some really unusual people, and you meet some people that you really wish you hadn't have met. I mean, you get a little bit of everything. You replaced the floor joist in your cabin? Nice. Yeah, we meet a lot of really neat people out there in the Carnival. Really, really neat people. And now that we've gotten used to everything going on around us there, this next season when we're out there, we'll be able to do a lot more of the streaming. And hopefully this season, I have plans. I'm gonna try to get me one of those drones with the camera, so that I can do aerial videos of the whole Midway. You know, when we're not too terribly busy, I can get back where I can see where it's at, and just do footage of the rides and stuff and everything. Alright, Tyler. You have a good day yourself. May God bless you. What kind of drone? The one that I seen, it folds up to a box about this big, but it's got a camera on it, and it's got the features on it where where it will record and follow a certain distance away and things like that. It's like $130 something, almost $200. But we'll get it next season. Next season I'll be working in games, so I'll be making quite a bit more money than I was when I was working in. See, Selena worked in games last season. I worked on rides. Rides doesn't pay very well, you know, but it was all the extra. Is this your new place? Yeah, for right now it is. It's one of my grandma's rent houses, and we moved into it while we're while we're working on it. Trying to get a bunch of stuff fixed in it. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of stuff, so it's not like it's really hard to get to everything to work on it. I've been working on the plumbing and stuff for 3 days now, and it ain't got nowhere. So closer to nature, that is wonderful. Awesome. I love shark bites. Plumbing connections. We got, I don't know, the sewer lines that come out from underneath the trailer have gotten yanked loose for some reason. I don't know. Some people that were here before, I guess they yanked them loose. And then they tore out a section of pipe that is for the water that comes in. It looked like they were working on a hot water tank, because the tall, slender hot water tank that's supposed to be in the cubby hole on the side of the trailer, it's not there. It's not working. And there's a shorter, fat hot water tank that won't fit in there, and it looks like somebody had tried to do some alterations and just got mad at it and yanked the lines out and just walked off from it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here we go. First time I did live stream in a long time, and I got a troll that's wanting to mess with me. You know, retarded.
Honey.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to say retarded. Oop. I said it again.
It's not funny.
What? Okay, I'm not saying it.
Funny.
All right. Okay, calm down. Okay. All right. I'm not saying it anymore. Sorry. Composting toilet and bathroom and spring-fed water. Well, that sounds like fun. That would be the way to do it. Home Depot will explain just about everything. Road Warriors agrees with you. It's considered, she says, mentally impaired.
Is this any good?
No, that's the one. It blew out when I turned it on. Oh, imagine that. Hey, I called it right the first time. You got mad at me for saying that. It was Sam trolling me.
Of course.
Yeah. I don't have you blocked. Are you serious? The Cadillac Sam one is still blocked? You know, he comes on there and tells me that he's been blocked every single time have a live stream and I've unblocked it. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think his channel likes that. Or something. I don't know.
When we get the kitchen clean today,
Yeah.
this, I want to stay on the counter.
What? Oh, you don't want that there?
And just the...
Just a hot plate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How you doing? How's life treating you? Life's treating us pretty good, buddy. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I was trying to get a hold of you before you did all that crazy crap with the getting drunk and everything else. But I was trying to get a hold of you. Next season, we're supposed to be bringing the dunk tank out, and I have to have a how do I put it, a mouthy, annoying person, and no offense, but you know you can do that well, but I've got to have a clown for the dunk tank, and I was trying to get a hold of you because I can't do it. I can't be that mean and hateful towards people, and you know, even if it's just a job and you don't mean nothing by it, it's kind of hard to do when you're kind-hearted. No point intended, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. As soon as I'm you're gonna bail who out of jail? Who wouldn't want to dunk Sam? I would buy the first 10,000 balls. Oh wow, you got a fan club already, and we ain't even discussed the issues on it, or not the issue, but it pays a certain percentage, and it's you have a cooler outside of the dunk tank. You'd have somebody there that their job is to deflect the aggravation and anger that you put into people, deflect that to the baseballs and the target, and not climbing through the bars and trying to literally lay hands on you. That's what your cooler does, which is the guy that's standing outside of the dunk tank taking the money. They're 10,000 for a buck. I don't know how to do all that. Oh, good deal. You know how to do plumbing and drywall and, yeah. Plumbing and drywall. Sam, it's a dunk tank. There's no plumbing and drywall to it. I mean, and really the functions of the dunk tank, that's all on me. I have to keep all of that in check. All you have to do is do that, and you would be able to, you know, we have to work out the details and stuff, but all the people that I blocked, I got them in YouTube channel. Oh, okay. YouTube jail. I forgot about that. Well, you got the Devil Destroyer locked down. I blocked that when I put it on permanent ban. I don't let none of the negativity get to me, but when it starts affecting the chat, or just delete it. It ain't no biggie. I don't want the people to have a bad experience coming in to hang out in um, friendly, nice, peaceful chat. So. Prefer the backyard with the ship. What in the world just happened? Everybody decided to go live at one time. I got like 6 notifications at once. Oh, I prefer the you talking about the house that I'm working on now? Well, that's not my call. That would be between my cousin and my grandma. And there ain't no sheds in the back. I mean, I have the ambulance, but that's as close to a shed in the back that we've got. No, I'm not talking about the house that you're working on, okay? Just thought you'd have a little bit of fun with me. Alright, Sam. You have managed to confuse me. Again. I am really lost. What are we talking about now? Hey, Richard's in here. Hey, buddy. You want to say hi to Richard?
Hey, Richard.
Selena said hi. Yeah, for those of you that don't know who it is, that RLF Productions is Richard, the guy that traveled with us, used to live with us out in Side City. I know y'all remember him. So. Okay, I can pay rent. You know. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what?
He was saying he could pay rent, and that just dawned on me. Yeah, he is able to pay rent. What were they trying to rent out? Oh, no. That was Chris's camper, and it's already rented out. The only trailer that's going to be ready to rent out, we're still working on the other one. The only one that's close to being ready to rent out is the one we're in, and nobody's getting in until we leave. I'm done with the YouTube drama. Well, good deal, because that YouTube drama don't get you anywhere. It ain't nothing but a bunch of annoying crap.
Where are they renting that to?
I don't know. Somebody was asking to rent it, and then somebody was asking to buy the trailer too. So I don't know if they're going to sell it or rent it. I know I'm about half tempted to find me somebody that can do some of this work and rent out that freaking room until we get ready to leave. You know what I mean? But it'd be hard to. I was gonna ask Kyle, but when I checked on his profile and stuff, I guess he's got him a new girlfriend, and they got a kid and everything, and there's just too many people. If it was just one, if it was just Kyle, I would have talked him into coming to help me.
See, I think this couch is going to go a different way.
Because of the TV?
Yeah.
That's what I was telling you. The one couch needed to be there, or either that or go along this. We could put it along that deal. That way I ain't got to worry about building another. I think I'm going to take those rails down any which way, but we could put the couch right at. That's where this couch was.
Yeah.
And that would put room right here for a chair and something. You know? Chair on that side and chair on this side, or whatever. Can't use the other couch. The other couch is gone now. Gets almost $800 a month, willing to pay $400 for a place. Let me find out about that. Look, get a hold on me on Facebook, and that way we can, we'll talk over Messenger about it. I might be able to figure something out. Yeah, I'm not sure. I had to find out. He said he'll buy it, give it $400 a month until it's paid off. Something about that trailer. I'm gonna get that ambulance thing going, and that thing has got enough, or it'll have enough power, enough. It's a big enough truck to where I can pull that big dunk tank all over the place. Something. Looking to get off the road and get the animals situated. Hey, you know, I don't know, no. $100 and it's yours. No. Anyway. Tell her to talk to you. Say hi. Oh.
God's heavy hand.
Yeah, that's Sam.
Mr. Richard. I don't do Facebook. You can call me.
Well, I don't know how you'd give me your number. Hey, how you doing, buddy? That is Evan.
Rodney.
Sam don't like
And
being
we're in a
eggs and spam.
factory. Richard. Is
they painted all the windows, and I've got some of the windows scraped. I got some of the paint scraped off of them, but all the windows through the whole trailer have been painted, spray painted. Yeah, so it's like I don't know. The walls. Here, I'll show you. Look. Oh no, not that. Hey, stop doing that.
No, hit the button.
Hit what button?
Does it go down? There you
go. Okay, there we go. All right, you see how they painted the walls and the ceilings? Hey, if you look right there, that's an old sign that it's an old sign that either my mom or dad painted.
Salina. You spelled it right.
But anyway, that's what we're working with. They painted the walls down to the edging, a funny color. It's messed up. It's not right.
Oh, right. I
What is
haven't
it?
seen Red Warriors in a minute. Miss Lena. Ouch. Oh my gosh.
Which window is then paper towel.
Coffee filters.
Oh yeah. But we got to get the paint off of it first. That's caked on paint. I've got a scraper. I've been scraping on it, but I need to get some new scrapers. And it's kind of hard to. Our budget is like zero. um,
Roger.
Roger Gaines, how are you? Long time no see. But yeah, we got to get new blades for the scrapers so we can scrape on all of that. I'm gonna try to find some kind of paint remover or something. But the way this works is we're getting the trailer. We don't pay any rent. We just pay our own utilities, but instead of paying rent, we take our own money and buy material to fix the trailer up. Well, I'm working helping grandma and working on the trailer, which is both things that don't really make a lot of money doing. Because when I'm helping grandma, I don't make too much. It's just $20 or $30 at a time. And she's the one that went and worked, and she's just now getting her first paycheck today. So we don't really have a lot to work with yet.
I'll have to try that.
I got to get some 3/4 inch plywood, about 3 or 4 sheets to put in the middle room, and I got to get paint, which I think we're gonna go and get a 5-gallon bucket of paint this week. Today.
We'll get that today.
That way, I've got a start, of some sort. But that's instead of paying rent, we're buying material to fix this trailer up where it's rentable, and as soon as it's rentable, and either it becomes rentable or it's time for us to leave, one or the other. Whenever they might have to finish up a few things when it's said and done, but I don't know. As of right now, I wouldn't think so. I think we could get it all done.
I think Slab City News was saying that we were kind of hillbilly.
That we were hillbilly?
Yeah. You said one side.
I knew you city slickers would think we were hillbillies. I mean, come on.
One side of the room spray paint and the other side American flag. He said, "Yeehaw."
Oh. Those American flags were hanging there at the window when we got here. They're part of the old decorations. I mean, I've got
I use vinegar for everything. I clean.
We got here. We even got if you look at that window's got a Mardi Gras looking thing over top of it. One in the dining room. And a very disturbed monkey over there on the shelf. Monkey on the shelf. Everybody's got an elf on a shelf. I got the monkey on a shelf. But his feet were chewed off. So I gotta find little bitty shoes I can...
That'd be red plastic shoes.
Oh. Nothing spilled. But anyhow. That goes for a good...
Dog Lips is in here.
Is he? Dog Lips, how you doing, buddy?
I have a go getting off the streets for a little bit. Give the dog a break from being on the road. But on the...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I think I've been settled down to one place too long. I'm ready.
Yeah, And we both itching to do some more traveling. But you know, some people enjoy traveling. Some people, you know, a lot of people they got upset with us talking about you got to settle down. You got to get into society and start doing things right way and stuff. And I don't know. Some people just enjoy traveling, and some people don't. You know, and we enjoy traveling. We just got to do it in a different way to where it pays for itself, and we make money while we're doing it. So that's why we travel with the Carnival.
Quarter
You know?
hillbilly, quarter nomad, quarter homebody, quarter. Right.
Okay. Thanks.
Seven's on here.
If you quit touching that. Thank you. Um,
I know. Here you travel from the bedroom to the kitchen and back.
yeah. Made it look easy traveling for the Bible oil. Yeah. Actually, we're not that far from that place. I gotta go back and get some more of that.
No. We're
Do
back.
not throw
Until somebody
away
drives us
the
nuts.
flags.
Thank
can
you,
take
Mary.
them to any American Legion and they will properly dispose of them. Do not throw them in the trash. Oh, I'm not going to throw them in the trash, and they're already altered for curtains. We'll probably either leave them here or take them with us. I've got 2 embroidered flags back there in the bedroom.
We got flags that go on his Gravitron.
Yeah, they're supposed to go on our Gravitron, but I don't know what happened to those there. Those look like they...
Yes, sir. Oh.
Wait a minute, what now?
He said, no tags, no air in the tire, etc. I believe Jesus did take the wheel.
Oh, yes.
That car's still running.
Yeah, that car's still going. Well, as far as we know, we sold it. Sold it to a guy. The guy gave us half the money, and then split with it. Haven't seen or heard anything from him, and he still owes us what, $200 or $300.
It's fine though.
Yeah, it is what it is. It
I'm
ain't
not
no
worried
biggie.
about it.
Me neither.
Because if he's there next year then he'll pay his debt. He's a decent guy.
Yeah, he's a really decent guy.
It's just.
But I don't think
life.
he'll be there next year.
Did Adobe die?
You know, I don't know. I don't think so, but I haven't heard anything from him. Containing spirits of... Huh?
The flags contain many spirits of soldiers and sailors.
Oh, good. Wait a minute.
He said we could swap out when we get done traveling, then he can go traveling. Just get a place. That's a smart thing to do, but...
I'm talking about when we're... So, he would stay all summer long and keep the stuff going, and during the winter he would travel. Because we would be here during the winter. What do you call Santa Claus when he comes down the chimney with a fire in it?
Oh, that's awesome,
Yeah.
Roger. What do you call it? I don't know. Are
We're
we going back to slabs? I don't know. Eventually.
What? You go too fast there.
Because I can read.
Yeah. Cool. What did you have to inspire that? You got to bring beautiful footage. Foliage. You have
Yes.
Pastor Dave died. Yeah, we know about that one.
The Krispy Kringle. Yeah. Richard.
Krispy Kreme.
Bye, Sam.
Sam's leaving.
The Hope House. Roger feeds homeless in Modesto, where he's from.
The news anchor. He's out.
Bye.
Hey, H7. I didn't even see him in there. He's already leaving. Well, H7, it was nice seeing you briefly. Have a wonderful day.
Same as it always is.
What's this Facebook page name? Don't know, but I think it could have something to do with Shepherd's Treehouse. It's the only one we ever use.
Shepherd's Treehouse.
I don't know because it's not a treehouse anymore. But it's all right. I got your number. I'll get a hold of you. Somebody sent it to me.
Dude. Scrapping Dude's on, guys.
Was it?
Yeah.
Watchman. Robert uploaded his. Oh, come on now. All right. No gloves up on my toast.
Walk anywhere. So what's for supper tonight?
Yeah, what's for supper tonight?
Sandwich for dinner. Ooh, Sonic sounds good. They don't have Sonic here.
They got a Sonic here somewhere. They used to. You know what? They got a Subway right over here.
Yeah.
Walk right over there and get a Subway.
Oh no, I cook all day. So I haven't been cooking when I come home. Rachel's been cooking over at Grandma's and I've been going over there and eat. Tommy tried to make some red beans and rice and
I messed
jacked
it up. Yeah, I messed it up. I was thinking of two different things. I was thinking I wanted to make a jambalaya, and then I was thinking that I had nothing to put in there for a jambalaya. So then I was going to do the red beans and rice, but somehow I got mixed up in the middle of it. When I went to do the rice, I ended up putting the browning stuff in it, the kitchen bouquet, which is just a browning stuff. For those of you that don't know what it is, it just turns the rice brown and gives it flavoring, like all jambalayas have. And so then I ended up making jambalaya rice with nothing else in it, just the rice, brown rice, and and then I thought, okay, well, I'll put the red beans in it, and because we got this Instapot, which she learned how to make stuff in it. I didn't, so I was just going by what I could think to do on it, and yeah, I just wasn't enough red beans, and it wasn't done right. It messed up.
Yeah.
I mean, you should live stream more often. We are. This is the first of many to come, and also keep an eye open on our channel because I am slowly, probably one or two a day, I'm going to be releasing opening the videos back up that we put on private. All of the old videos, the old Goonie Camp and the old Treehouse and all of those old videos and stuff. I'm fixing to start putting them back up there. So I should drive down to Camp Goonies and see what it looks like. Yeah, you should. Definitely. Go down to the old Shepherd's Camp. I think Aoka still has it. I think. I don't know, but yeah, go down there and do a video.
Aren't they supposed to add some horses and stuff right there?
Yeah, they were supposed to. They were supposed to open up some horse refuge thing or something, but that was Lewis and Tori's deal. But they ended up in the slabs, and then they ended up split up, and whatever else happened, I don't know. I think Tori got with Bray, and I don't know if they're still there or not. I have no idea whatever happened with that.
Roger was there in January.
Oh, yeah?
Last January, so it's been a year. Oh, okay, I think I remember he went down before. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't he, about the same time we come back down there and built that other camp, huh?
Mm-mm.
That was right before it, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
No, nobody went and got the trailer that we know of. I'm sure that farmer just ended up keeping it.
Oh, my belly's growling.
Joyce Asaro says the Braves in jail. And last he heard. How have you been doing, buddy? Joyce Asaro. I've been wanting to talk to you anyway.
The water took out your old camp, Tommy.
Oh, yeah?
That's sad.
Which old camp? The original treehouse or the one that I sold to that lady and left it?
I think it's over the old tree house.
SCN. City News. Went by Mad Max the other day. He should be out now.
Okay.
Channel in order. Alright, cool deal. The one you stayed at. Okay, well that's the old one. Still have the same number? No, I do not. I do not have the same number at all. I actually have a 985 number now. Get a hold of me on Facebook and I'll give it to you.
Yep.
Yeah, there is some massive fish in that canal. Especially the other side of the canal where we watch it be a chihuahua. Oh.
Just email me. Okay. I'll get it.
You'll get the email?
Oh wow, it's a scary face. Look how you got my face looking.
Huh. Unlawful, not illegal. That's where I think there was some bodies at. It's a state not to give those out. And they're only to scientific purposes.
That don't work.
What's gotten worse? Why does your dad call us like I'm stalking him? Dog lips is stalking cause, and what cause is worried about it? Dog lips is harmless. Cause, if you're watching, don't worry. He ain't stalking you. If he is stalking you, just let him do his thing. Love you, buddy. But dog lips, I don't. Anyway, dog lips a pretty cool guy. If y'all ever get a chance to meet him, if y'all, I guess he's in the slabs, so y'all get a chance to meet him. There's a lot of stuff on the side of the road.
am, y'all.
Okay, I guess Dog Lips and Joyce don't. They're gonna have the battle of the wits there. All right. God is right. God is always right.
It is only 10:37. We gotta wait till 1.
I think the notifications go out late or something because now we got 27 people in there. Huh? We were doing good to hold 10 people in there for a while. Now all of a sudden it's just up there. And that Dog Lips, he's pretty cool. It was a little. You're at Dog Lips or you met Dog? Oh, you met Dog Lips. You're not at Dog Lips if he's in the slabs. Yeah, fish trap with dog food. Oh, that's a good idea. We do go back to the slabs. We need to grab some of these fish traps. Take them with us.
Alright, gentlemen.
Uh,
Be nice.
okay. So they call Joyce the Sorrow Joyce now?
That's my mother's name.
I know.
Don't. Hey, don't ag it.
I'm not egging nothing.
Because it's not right. You can't say one thing and do it.
I'm not egging nothing on. She's so worried about me egging something on. Yeah, like Rodney said, everybody's being nice. This is nice for us.
Can you set this on the fire, on the burner?
I don't think so, but you might be able to. I don't know. You got a coffee pot?
I know. I got a bunch of stuff that's piled up. It looks like crackheads moved in. Honest.
So how's you been? I've been great. Blessed. You go, Selena.
What?
I don't know. Richard said you go, Selena. Spent the day with Alien the other day.
Ew.
He is a mad scientist. Alien's a pretty cool guy. Some of the stuff he does is kind of out there, but yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. Every time I go back over there, that's one of the first people I go and visit. All right. Let's see. His fish. Okay. Alien is. Wait a minute. His fish are okay? Does he got some fish now? So you gotta keep on your toe. Keep on your toes. Yeah. And her work's been really cut out for her lately because, you know, the more negativity and stuff that you have around you, the more you tend to act in that way, and yeah, she has to stop me frequently.
Where's my step stool, babe?
Where's the what?
My step stool?
Bottom of the pantry.
Is that a good excuse?
What are you doing? What is that? Quit! It's getting on me.
What's it smell like?
I don't know. It smells like that vinegar or something.
It is, right? It said vinegar.
Yeah, well, stop.
It's vinegar.
It doesn't matter. It's spraying on my head. I'm over here. Ugh.
We're gonna try your vinegar water.
You talk about South City all the time. You don't. Why don't you come down and experience it instead of talking about it?
Who's that? Who said that?
Dog Lips is talking to Sean, but who's Sean? Oh, Tallywhacker. You talk about me, Dale. Come see me. All right, testosterone levels getting up there. Vinegar stings the eyes, yeah.
Don't, you might as well look at the water. Right?
I think you two were meant for each other. Thick or thin, you're still together. Love you guys.
Oh, who said that?
Richard. Whatever that means to you.
We're still together, driving each other nuts, brother.
Hey, look. Y'all don't pick at each other like that. You know? Dog Lips, if you want to see Tally, he's up Washington area. Tally, if you want to see Dog Lips, he's down there in Slabs. Y'all sitting there talking like grade school kids here. Come see me. Just make it happen if that's what y'all want to do, but just leave it off of this. No badgering back and forth. Please. Sounds like y'all got some beef between y'all two. Dog Lips and Tallywhacker got beef against each other. Mad at it tonight. Anyway. There's connection with steel wool. You'll get some sparks and probably transport. Tally don't have beef with everybody. He ain't got no beef with me. At least I don't think so. Do you? If you do, please tell me so I can laugh. Nobody's got any beef with me. I'm a nice guy. Huh?
Somebody trying to nail that door shut.
What door?
That door.
What door? Oh, they tried to nail the cabinet door shut?
Yeah, there's a nail sticking out of it.
Oh, that might be one of the ones that the cabinet door won't stay shut. So is the nail bent?
No.
Oh, I don't know then. Hmm. And y'all know y'all gonna get too much drama stirred up, and somebody's gonna end up deleting y'all or something. I mean, because nobody else really wants to see the bickering. Why can't we all just get along? Look, you guys, squash your differences. Open up your Bible, read Matthew's chapter 18. Tells you about loving your neighbor. Matter of fact, I did a Bible devotion on that a while back. Huh? Oh, I don't know what it is. I just put everything over there. But anyway, it talks about loving your neighbor. And I know, Joyce, but you send me your address, I'll send you one. But anyhow, you know, you gotta have love for the ones around you. Love for everyone. Because if you can't love and forgive the ones around you, then you have absolutely no right to be asking God to forgive you. You know? If you can't love the ones around you, how can you expect to... Or if you can't forgive the ones around you, how can you expect to ask for forgiveness from the Father? That is mentioned many times in the Bible. Yeah, it does talk about not loving your neighbor's wife, but that's a different topic. Not talking about loving your neighbor like that. And look, Tallywhacker, I don't have anything against him, and he is in here to hang out with us. Same way with Dog Lips. I mean, everybody's badgering at each other here. Be nice. Be loving and kind towards each other. Don't like the drama.
Whoa. See? This place throws mud quick. Need to be thrown away.
Aha. Yes. Richard. Like, yep. Can't we just be good people, guys? Yeah, he got that from me. I used to say that going into his camp all the time, every time they would go arguing and fussing about something. Like, look, just try to be good people. That's how he got. There's a bunch of things that he started saying, because I'd say them every time I come in there. There are no... Oops, better than that. Oh my goodness. Leave it to you, Rodney. Well, you get an A for effort. You know, I never did understand why they say you get an A for effort. Effort doesn't start with an A. I know why everyone seems to start off on their channel. Come on, guys, be nice. Yes, and you know what? At any time, okay, Miss Lena, say something for me, Miss Lena. Red Road. I'm gonna call you Lena because I can't say the Red Road Warriors. That I said it that time.
Okay.
That easily.
When you get a moment, there's 2 things that need to be done. Wow, sir, that stank.
Sam, you really didn't have to explain that. That was a joke. I was just being jokative.
You can't resist us.
Well, Miss Lena, are you gonna say anything? I hope I didn't push the wrong button.
Ugh, I opened it. Wow. That stinks, and it's only been there how long? A day?
Okay, jokes. Alright. Thing.
They can never have it.
You ever go visit California again, Tommy? We're actually planning on coming out there here pretty soon, I hope. Miss Lena, are you gonna say anything? Pretty please? Oh my goodness. I hope I didn't hit the wrong button. Tried to put her in as a mod. There you go. I can't tell if it. Can you look at that? No, you can't. Can somebody tell me, is Red Road Warriors mod on there? Is Miss Lena a mod? Good morning, Sean.
Well, he finally
Yes.
took-
Okay. Good deal. Alright.
Your fish.
I don't know. I messed all the mods up and stuff, so I don't know who is and who isn't, and I can't see this in. So,
Thank you.
if you're not and you used to be, and you're supposed to be or should be, just tell me. But anyway, Miss Lena, if any of what if any of that's getting offensive, just delete the comments. You're more than welcome to. I don't pay them no attention. They're just you know what? When you breed hatred like that, you're sealing your own fate. So, you know, that's on them. It's seek out your own salvation with fear and trembling. It's the way the Word of God says it. So, you know, if they wanna they wanna act like that, that's on them. I'm not gonna be a part of it. I just ignore it. They're gonna bicker between themselves. If they have a problem, maybe they got some issues they need to work out. I don't know. I'd really prefer them work it out on their own between themselves, not on my channel here, but the Lord's love will reveal. Yep. So how are you doing, Sean? I see you finally was able to make it to one of the live streams, probably because it's the first one. But thank you very much for finally making it. A little late, better late than never. He's busy. He's back in
College kid.
back in college now. Found him an awesome college to go to, and yeah, he's doing wonderful. For those of you that have followed it ever since the day he showed up at my camp and told me he wasn't leaving until I baptized him. He has been in a steady climb up. He is up that mountain of salvation and trying to pull everyone around him up at the same time. He's been
Maybe
doing
not
that.
enough vinegar.
He's been doing an awesome job, and I believe he'll go far.
Not enough vinegar?
She said not enough vinegar. She's trying to scrape the window off to spray it with
Didn't work.
vinegar.
Didn't work. Look.
Tommy, what happened to Mitch?
Oh.
Mitch. Who's Mitch?
The one that was from Canada. Mitch.
Oh, is that what he was talking about?
Yeah, that's the only Mitch I know. Yeah, didn't he get into it with somebody about somebody else and then...
No, Tallywhacker was asking me what happened to Mitch. M-I-T-C-H, Mitch.
The guy from...
Who's Mitch?
He was a YouTuber.
My pop's name is Mitch.
I don't know about Pops.
No? Tallywhacker, I'm drawing a blank. Who are you talking about?
I think he went by... No, he went by Mitch, too. He was from Canada.
You talking about the guy from Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
I haven't...
You know, yeah, I haven't heard or seen anything from him in the longest time. Yeah, talking about who you said, so obviously that's who he's talking about. Don't know, hadn't heard nor seen anything from him in a long while. I know he wanted us to come up there and wanted me to work at his mechanic shop or something. And, you know, that was right before we ended up out on the carnival. So... But yeah, we rather enjoy it out on the carnival. So it's just during these winter times that we'll be down and trying to find somewhere to go with something to do. All right. Yes, indeed.
Okay, all I do is list. And I need to get some water pulled. Do that.
Okay. Right now, all we have is that water hose. Richard's got a wedding date now.
Does he?
Yeah, June 6th.
June 6th. June 6th. His birthday's in June, ain't it? I believe so. His birthday is like the 29th of June, I believe. Am I even close?
Tommy, question for you. What to do a collab video.
Let's see that.
Want to do a collab video. I want to do a collab video about...
With who?
Oh, okay. Sorry, a little slow. I caught on. That sounds great. Whenever
Scare me sometimes.
whenever I don't know, whenever we do go that way, if in fact we're able to, or maybe sometime, I don't know how to do the where you bring somebody else up on the panel, and I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but maybe when I figure out how to do that or whatever. Don't have to be here to do it. Yeah, you're talking about doing a I gotta figure out how to do that. Tell you what, Joyce, if you would, email me with your number and I'll give you a call so you have my phone number. And we'll get on there and figure out how they do the two screens, you know, where you bring somebody else up on the panel. You want me to give you my opinion on a video on a woman named Shani for Christ. Need to do an all-star panel. Y'all teach me how to do that and I will be more than glad to. I don't, look up Shani for Christ. Take a look at that and see what we think.
Shani.
SHANNY.
Girl.
That would be cool too, Rodney. Yeah. Yeah, but that actually sounds good. I'm gonna start doing these live streams for 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour each day. I know we've been on here for quite some time today, but we have not seriously been on here 2.5 hours. Ooh. The delay is taking.
See your face, just staring at the camera.
She is a self-claimed Christian. Well, I think we're all self-claimed. Christian who's been caught being a hypocrite pretty much. Take your time and sit down and watch a few of her videos. You'll see why. Okay, alright. I'll check it out, Joyce. Selena's checking it out right now. Talk to them for a minute. Say hi, how you doing, whatever.
Why?
Because.
I don't want to see.
Good. I'll be right back.
Joyce. So she's telling people, what?
tell you one of Tommy's secrets? I can't do that. What's one of Tommy's secrets?
What? What is?
He's worn a skirt before. Oh man, y'all were there when he done that though.
What? Tell him about. What I miss?
Tally asked me to tell them one of your secrets. I said you wore a skirt before.
One of my secrets, I really don't have any secrets.
You really don't.
I pretty much.
Y'all know everything.
Yeah.
Does Tommy change his socks daily?
No.
No. The girl got banned from Twitter for using the N-word. Wow.
Huh? Who did?
So true. Timmy's secrets. Richard. Tommy's secrets secretly keeps no secrets before God only. At least he didn't say Tammy.
Oh my. Y'all in that Tammy crap.
That's your diva side.
Why does it always... It's the way that
A lot.
the light, if I put it that way, it dims the whole thing where you can't see it. G-Man, a black Christian who calls everyone who's a non-Christian an atheist. Does Tommy change underwear weekly?
At least once.
Yeah, at least once. Am I here?
Yeah.
Who?
Are you done for more stuff?
Oh, is he actually? Oh, he's fixing to pull it. He's fixing to pull that trailer out.
Which one?
That old fireworks trailer. The one that's been sitting there so long. They're trying to get a permit or whatever. We're gonna have to tear it down.
Well,
They'll be handed away.
hopefully he doesn't get the truck stuck, because I gotta go. I'm gonna walk to go get my check that would suck. Well, that's all of the monster.
I don't know why y'all talking about my underwear. And then Lena gets in there. Tommy probably goes commando. This is like really a kind of getting weird there. To be talking about. Only God and Selena knows for sure. Judy is allowed to judge on TV. Well, judging on TV, that's not the same thing. I didn't wear shoes for the longest time. I do on this end of the country, but when I go back out towards California, I don't wear shoes very much at all.
Oh, and there it goes. He's gonna get stuck. You better get out there and help him.
Here, talk to them for a minute.
They did exactly what I said that we're gonna do. Do men have brains? Is my thought today. are y'all griping about? Well, they got the truck stuck, didn't they? It rained all week. Yes, they have brains in their women's head. Richard, we use it because we got two guys back there, and they knew it rained, and they went back there in the wet, nasty part of the mud and tried to pull the trailer out. What is the outcome of that, guys? What do you think's going to happen? Hey, guys, don't be mean to each other.
You wouldn't have to cause a record.
Guys.
We got a little
Stop.
buddy, but I mean, we could push it out of there.
Stop being nasty, guys.
Mud riding.
This is why y'all don't see me that much. 'Cause y'all get mean. Stop.
He straight up got stuck. He got like 5 foot away from that trailer, and it just sunk.
Not moving it today, huh?
No, not moving in today. So that means that ambulance definitely ain't coming out today. Cause it's even further in the mud than that.
They're being
All right, let's
nasty.
see. They're being nasty.
You haven't smoked since November? Well, congratulations. I still smoke. You know what I said about that?
Oh boy.
Alright, guys. This is just a platform for them to pick on each other. Right now.
Yeah, y'all need to quit doing picking at each other. One of these moderators is gonna end up getting you. Yeah, y'all know the way I like to keep my streams. I like to keep them positive. There you go. Thank you, Joyce. Lost dog. Dog Lips, please respect the channel, and I appreciate it very much. All three of you. Who else is in it? Tallywhacker?
They were going back and forth.
Is it Tallywhacker the other one?
Joyce,
Tallywhacker, please. You know how I am. Just keep it positive. Y'all do that stuff on a different channel. Not this channel. There's no point in that. I don't go for the negativity, and that's why I got away from YouTube. If y'all want us to start doing live streams and stuff, they got to be on a positive note. I'm not doing live streams on a negativity. All that is feeding into what the devil wants, and that is not showing God's love, and it is not showing. It is not being positive. It is not keeping a positive platform. Therefore, it's not doing anything. It is what the Bible considers corrupt conversation. And so y'all have to understand, I want a positive channel. One that if we want to talk about something, let's talk about God. Let's talk about His love. Let's talk about the blessings that we see every day. Let's talk about things that are good, and use this channel to do that, and not to spread hate. Okay, and I'm not being mean, and I'm not trying to be, at least. I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not trying to be hateful. I'm not trying to be judgmental. But when you bicker back and forth, one to another like that, the comments will be deleted, and eventually the person that keeps egging it on will end up being deleted themselves. They'll be banned. I don't want to do that, but I will if I need to. Now that all that's being said, let's talk about something good. I woke up today, and then itself is a blessing from God. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Everything around you is a blessing from God. Even your trials and tribulations are blessings. They are things that we learn things from. For instance, you know, a lot of the hatred and stuff, and like we were talking about just a second ago, the hatred that we had went through for the longest time through this channel has, you know, has caused its own ups and downs, but at the same time, it has caused us to seek more, more of the kindness and more of the positivity from God, and has changed the way that we are. It's changed who we are. Yes, it is always a blessing when you wake up and you start counting your blessings from the very first breath you take to, you know, every single blessing. You're able to open your eyes up. For some, they're not able to open up their eyes, and
Here.
yeah, I've seen it.
I don't know who started what, but we're all adults here. Be it adultly. That's not how I word, but
I don't know anything about anybody being booted. Nobody should have been booted. The comment should have been deleted. But if I don't even know who was able to do what. Anyway, just I forgot where I was at, but keep things on a positive note.
no.
Well, I guess it could be. Not exactly very appropriate though. Yeah, not exactly very, very appropriate, but I have to admit that was funny. That was kind of weirdly timed, but I'm trying my best not to laugh at that. That was.
They're really shaking things today. You hear them bombs going off, Richard?
Oh yeah. Oh man, the bombs of McAllister. They got the biggest army ammunition plant there that for around, and they set off all the old bombs.
Underground.
So that whole town, that whole town rattles and shakes when they do that.
You can feel it like into Hartshorn. How's I timed out? Let's just move on from there. Everybody quit picking on everybody. Joy's.
Joy's only acting in fashion that I ask him to. He's respectful to me, so you know, if that is a problem, we'll ask him not to.
Been a lot stronger the past few months.
I don't know. I whatever it is, we just want the bickering to stop. So, you know, that's why I got off of YouTube, was because of all of that, and I am very adamant about it. We are going to make all right. Look, YouTube.
Not me saying
This isn't
keep
my
it,
channel.
whatever they have towards them to.
Isn't my channel. And I go, so keep. That'll work. All right. I'm gonna say it one more time.
Moving on.
Stop with the drama. We are moving on to whatever's next, whatever we can talk about next. But anything that is said against that it doesn't matter. Tallywhacker, if you say anything against Joyce, or Joyce says anything against Tallywhacker, or Dog Lips, you come in there and say anything about somebody else, whatever the case is, I personally will ban the person that is doing that. Whoever it is. So, the drama stops now. Thank you. Miss Lena, if you would like, anybody that pops up with something after that, you're more than welcome to ban them if need be. I'm being as serious as a heart attack. I don't want any of the drama.
What do you think's happening, Mr.
All right.
Richard thinks that something's up. They're being more active the past couple months. They do most of it during the wintertime. That's when most of the bombing around there gets really intense, is during the wintertime. I don't know why.
What the? I'm sorry, I was still sidetracked on this
Richard
crap.
was saying it makes them think something's up because they've gone for the past couple of months. It's been intense.
Well, every time they have something new happening, they start making way for new bombs. So, you know.
Wintertime's always active.
Yeah, that, and plus, you know, you got all of this crap going on over in, where is that? Russia, Syria, somewhere. Anyway, you got all that stuff going on. You got,
Here's a mess.
where was that? The president just had their freaking,
Iran.
Iran, there you go. All that crap happening over there, which kind of blew over really quick. I was kind of surprised. I thought, oh boy, here we go. I was sitting there like, yep, this ought to get interesting, but I was under misunderstanding. I thought that they had gotten army bases here. I thought they actually got U.S. soil, but they got the army bases that were there. Now that one, that made, you know, that one, I know it's not nice. Ooh, y'all are working my nerves.
I'm done.
Tallywhacker, stop. Joyce, stop. I don't think Dog Lips has said anything lately, but if you got anything to say, stop.
Military.
Yeah. Anyway, they beefed up everything over that, and just like they started bombing all, or taking and redoing all the bombs when they started beefing up the military for the wall, the Mexican border. You know? But I guess all the army bases around, they start beefing up their supply.
That chair. Look, we've got that pushed out that far.
When are you coming back to the slabs? Hopefully pretty soon. We'd like to come back and visit. Yeah. Hopefully, if you're still there, we can hang out and do another live stream. We're not going to be picking at somebody like we did the last time. That crap, you went off on cause, and well, that caused all kind of problems for a little while. But we'll have a nice stream and see what we can do. How soon I'm heading out? There's some myself for a weekend. I don't know. I'm hoping by somewhere around the first of next month or so. I can come down there and stay for a month. I'm hoping. Now, there's no guarantee on it, but I'm hoping to. Me personally, I'd come out there and just stay for good. Build up another big old camp and stuff, but I don't know. We ain't got no. We ain't got our own transportation right now, except for the emblems, but we ain't got it up and running yet. So I'm hoping around the first of next month or so. It's what we're hoping for. Or I should say, I am hoping for. Selena doesn't really care either which way, as long as we are. Yeah, I got an ambulance. I got. Well, it kind of looks like crap right now, but I guess y'all excuse the mess.
The house ain't a mess.
No, the house ain't a mess, but everything outside is just a disaster. Alright, let's see if I can do this. See that ambulance right there? That's an old ambulance that's been painted up and the lights have been changed out in it and stuff. You can't see the front of it, but you can see all the mud on the side of it that my cousin just threw all over the thing. It's kind of stuck in a mud hole. You see all this junk that's back here? This was all trash that was in the trailer that we yanked out. Got to get it all hauled off. But, yeah, I got an ambulance.
So you got water. Your feet are...
Oh, Black Betty ambulance. Yeah, we're gonna do a build on it. I've got to get material and I've got to get, right now, whatever Selena's making, we're trying to put it toward, get the electric turned on in our name because it's under my uncle's name still right now, and should be getting cut off anytime soon. But we got to get, really, until we get back out on the carnival where we're making money every day, we're just kind of slow process. Whenever we can get the money to do something, we try to get something done. And there's long gaps in between, so I've seen some cool mods that people do online with those emblems to make them comfortable to live in. Oh, that would be neat. If you run across anything that looks cool or something, we're starting from scratch. There is nothing in there. There is one little box area that's like right behind the driver's seat, which from what I understand, I think that's where the hot water tank is. I don't know. I haven't opened that part yet. But other than that, it's just an open room in the back. So, any kind of ideas or whatever, if y'all want it, my email is, it's on the About page, I think. It's Shepherd Treehouse without the S. It's Shepherd Treehouse. If y'all want, send me an email with some pictures or something. We can use any kind of something to give us ideas, After you all stand there, it's a hot. I can never live there. Yeah, it is kind of hot. Yeah, we put a big, paint it up and make it look really cool. Shepherd's Treehouse, maybe make a tree with, I don't know, something. We'll figure out.
Oh, dang.
I'm in Louisiana. Way down by the toe. have to get to the subs soon and start building before summer starts. No, I just said I would love to, but we're gonna be during the summer. We're gonna be back out on the carnival. The Tree of Life, yes, that'd be something good to put on the side of it. Just a big deal with the Tree of Life. Yeah. You're real close to me. How close? Oh, you're in Milton, Florida? That name sounds really familiar. Is that close to like St. Augustine or Jacksonville, north part of it, or is it down by Miami or Orlando or something like that? Milton sounds really familiar. Doesn't sound like it's very far at all. March, I think March is when we start back up, right? Yeah, March is when we start back up, and our last, let's see, when did we stop in Jackson? When did we shut down there?
Right after Halloween.
So, no.
Yes.
Was it at the end of October? Yeah, end of October. But then we did the winter spot in Canton, which we just ended that one a few weeks back.
We did that. We ended. We went back to the hill. Y'all took rides to
Banana bread for breakfast. On it.
That sounds good.
Awesome.
I'm hungry.
Pensacola. Around Pensacola, Florida.
It's only 11:30.
Mad Mac. Good morning, buddy. How are you? Mac and Cheese, aka Mad Mac. Yes, indeed. Yes, Sam, I'll get a hold of you on that. I'll talk to them and see what, I don't know. Yeah, Subcity style. All right, Richard. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Yes, have a blessed day, please. Back on, but I just I don't know, just got really busy with everything, and uh, and I got away from YouTube for a little while. The negativity just kind of started going crazy, and then I got away and I watched it. It started collapsing even worse then. Um, yeah, it's a shame. That's my opinion. Yep. Where's Pensacola, Florida from here?
In Florida.
Yeah, Sam, I know. And I really wanted to, but I, I I was steadily trying to trying to do the best job I could do out there, and at the same time trying to figure out how I could combine it because, see, like when I did the videos on the Gravitron, I had to keep it with just I couldn't. It was kind of hard to do, and but I figured out a way to make it a little better. So. No, the where I had a little baby here recently. The video here that is our goddaughter. My cousin and his old lady, um, their daughter, and you want me to cook you some jambalaya, Sam? But that's their daughter, and we were asked to do to be her godparents. So it's our little goddaughter. If you had a house, you'd be at our house for dinner. If you had a vehicle, you'd be at our house for dinner. A couple 100 miles away. Yeah, we're down by the toe of it. Matter of fact, Gulfport, Mississippi is just not too far, and then you get into Florida. Pensacola. I'm trying to think of where Pensacola is. Pensacola is right there at the Panhandle, ain't it?
I don't know.
I think it is. It's before you get to Jacksonville, that's for sure. Why am I asking you? Because you got a phone and you could have looked it up. What are you watching?
I'm watching something.
Well, that's unusual. That's stuff like I watch. Since when do you watch that? That thing's going to have an eyeball that moves. Watch. uh, let's see. Yes, it is, Tommy. Okay, I'm right about something. Mary Tillman said yes, it is. What was I saying? Oh, Pensacola being, yeah, okay. Should be right there in the Panhandle. It should be really close to Mississippi then. Yeah, that's not far at all. Yep.
That looks cool. And the eye didn't move. It glued it in.
How about it? Oh, they know which ones are kids, huh? All right, man, Mac. You have a blessed day yourself, buddy. Yeah, we missed you guys too. Sorry about the negativity earlier. I tried to shut it down as quick as I could. I think we did. We did decent though. There's always going to be a few people that are upset with each other. They just got to learn that I'm not going to put up with it in this channel, so they'll figure it out. I figured on having a few problems the first couple of live streams, so but we'll get it all straightened out. Speaking of which. Alright, come on now. There we go. Got a couple of more that can help keep everything positive. Miss Mary Tillman's been with us for quite some time, huh? Hasn't you?
I don't think she wants to be
Oh, I think she's alright with being a mom.
Alright, I'm ready to move this couch. Are you ready to get off your booty?
Am I ready to get off my back?
I wish I could hook this phone up to the TV.
Oh, I know. It
It'll
used to
work.
be really bad. Oh, we got to get that fitting. What do you want to do?
Move the couch? We talked about this.
Oh. Alright. Well. Sorry, guys. We got to move the couch real quick.
What are we gonna put right there now?
I don't know. That's the first wall I got to start working on now. That's the wall that's got to come out. So we ain't really got to worry about putting anything here. You can see how the windowsill is dry rotted and ate up. I got to fix that. Move that light back. Right up there to the edge. What do you think?
No.
Hmm?
No.
What? No what? You gotta leave room for the pretty lamp. Oh, you almost flipped right over that chair. Need a coffee table here. I can't talk him out of that coffee table over there.
So now it looks funny.
Well, it's gonna look a little funny. Let's see.
Yep. This is happening. Oh,
What are you doing? What are you trying to do with that? Honey, what are you trying to do with that?
set it down.
Okay, why?
Because I was gonna make this out, so we could use it as a.
Oh, you gonna put this back in there? Okay. I was actually gonna put that in the bedroom eventually, so we can put the TV up. That'll work just fine. Well, with a little over a 3-hour freaking live stream there.
Why does this town stink?
Why does the town stink? It's Louisiana. What do you expect? That bird almost flew right in that door.
Oh, don't do that. That's not good if a bird flies in your house.
Alligator farts. That's what Sean said.
Alligator.
Yeah, that's why Louisiana stinks. The alligator farts. Yeah,
I don't think I like this. Because the TVs and the couch is off. It's not.
well, in order to put the couch where it's evened up with the TV, we have to put it in front of the door. We don't even watch the TV half the time. It looks fine. Unless we want to put it over here on this wall, but then it's the same thing as if it was on that wall.
If those lights weren't right there, his TV would scoot over. Or the couch would go over a little bit. Yeah, it would scoot.
I still think the couch should be there. And a chair over there or something, and a TV on that wall. But what's worse, this or El Centro in the summer? I would have to say this, but it's only because I know what's coming. And down in this area, they have sugar mills. Okay, they take the sugar cane and they grind it up and they make brown sugar out of it. We have a sugar mill not too far from us.
He's talking about that cattle thing right there.
Yeah, he's talking about the cattle thing. But we have that sugar mill that's not very far from it. And I don't know if anybody has ever smelt a sugar mill when it is making brown sugar. But after the first time you smell it, it almost takes an act of Congress to get the thought out of your mind that they must be mixing it with the sewage in order to make it brown. Because that is the only thing that makes logical sense. Because it is the god-awfulest, nastiest smell you ever smell in your life. And we're right downwind of it. Let's see. Doglip says it's $600 a month for a motel in Island. Random good use for, that might be the best way to do that. We might just go and get a motel in Island, not even worry about trying to build a camp or anything, just get a motel in Island for the month.
Yeah. Wow.
But Pops ain't gonna want to stay there in a month. We're only gonna be there for a few days, maybe a week, and then we're gonna be heading North California, and then we got to make it back to Mississippi. Burnt licorice and molasses. I don't know. I don't know what that smells like, so I don't know if that's what it smells like or not. It just smells nasty. It smells like somebody's septic tank just overflowed in your backyard. And you get that smell, and then plus you get the that sweet smell from the sugar cane, and it's kind of a mixture, and it's not.
Louisiana smells like mildew.
Yeah, Louisiana smells like mildew already as it is. And that's probably because a lot of it, that's what it is. Because these areas flood out every year. They flood out a little bit, just like this property right here. Every year, about once a year, you'll get at least about a 6 to 8 inches of water over this whole property.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'll come up that canal. It'll come up that. It'll go over the top of that road. Sometimes they don't do that very often, but but this property, like back here, this gets saturated at least once a year. The hotel looks shady. Well, hopefully we'll probably be in a motorhome. Leastwise, I hope so. When did you move? Where? Down here in Louisiana? it's a very unique place, and the life and the traditions and things that are down here is very rich in culture. Um, but it's a poor state. It's especially the closer you get into the swamps, it's really it's inquired. Yeah, it's definitely inquired. Oh yeah, yeah. They'll get used to the smell. We all get used to the smell. But down here you got like the vapor deals that are on top of the septic tanks that inquired, not inquired, acquired. Yeah, acquired. Oh man, there was a lot of crime after the hurricane 2013. It got really really bad, but it still is pretty bad down here. It's you know, people are nice and courteous towards each other in stores and stuff like that, but they uh, they drive like idiots. They don't. A lot of people. I mean, I don't know. It's just unique. You have to see it for yourself to understand it. Some people love it. Some people don't. Me personally, I was raised up down here. I love the area. I love the landscape and stuff, but don't really care for the smell. And I definitely don't like the humidity. I'd rather be out in the desert right now where it's dry. All this moisture just ugh, not nice. Not nice at all. Yeah, yeah, they drive crazy all over the place. Every major town you get into, it's just. Mm, Not sure why he keeps asking me this, but Dog Lips has asked repeatedly through this whole live stream when we're coming to the slabs, and I've answered repeatedly. I'm not sure he's getting it. Hopefully, if my pops gets a motorhome here pretty quick, we'll be headed towards the first of the month or so. We'll be headed that way. Hopefully. If not, it may be next season. Do you still smoke weed? Always. Always have, probably always will. I don't smoke near as much as I used to. Every now and then now. I don't really smoke a whole lot. But mainly because it's kind of hard to get and it is illegal here, so it's not, it's not like you can walk down the road and smoke it, you know? Yeah, I'm hoping around the beginning of this coming month. Oh, it's alright. You walked away from your phone when I answered the last two times? Alright, well, that happened. Now, we had a long conversation about that, though. You walked away for a while. It's alright, buddy. No problem. I didn't mean nothing bad by it. I was not sure if you just didn't understand what I was saying or something. But yeah, about the beginning of February, we probably head down that way. But you know, we're not taking a real quick trip that way. We're probably gonna stop off at Quartzsite and stuff like that. You know. Was that Tess crying?
I don't think so.
I could have swore I heard a baby crying.
Wow. That's bouncy.
Ah. Oh, it's almost noon.
80 degrees.
Is it? Jeez, I'm ready. We're gonna have to break down and go and get that little air conditioner
I'm loving this weather.
out
It's
of
like
Uncle
summer.
Jody's trailer because it's gonna start getting even warmer. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to put an air conditioner in here. It gets hot, we just open up all the windows and stuff. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Hmm?
it's 12.
Yep. 12 o'clock. I guess we get ready to... Yeah, well, we had a fan on. Just, I don't know what happened. Yeah, we've got a couple of fans here.
Oh. There's the butt smell.
That smells like straight up sewer. Yeah. Yeah, we got one that I'm fixing to put up in the window here in a little bit. But the only thing is you can only run them during the day. As soon as it starts getting dark, you have no choice but to close the windows, and because otherwise the mosquitoes here will carry you off. Well, hey, how you doing, Digger? What's been going on? Yeah, I made a comment in one of his videos the other day, and they all just went crazy on me. I was telling them to be nice. So I quit commenting on his videos. But how you been, buddy? Are you still following the chat? Are you? No, you're not. Oh, you are. Oh. I like when you comment on my live streams and videos. Yeah, every time I did, it just kind of, everything goes south. So, Oh, that worked out perfect. That Mardi Gras thing is right there in the side little thing. See it? Yeah, but why did you quit live streaming? You just started doing just videos.
I'm gonna call Nick and see when a good time to be.
Oh. That looks like a nice place, Simon Tommy. Yeah, it's decent. It's not a bad place at all. We gotta put a new flooring in it and stuff like that. It's just got plywood floors, and it's an old rent house that really was not taken care of at all. Alright, Sean, we'll talk to you later, buddy. But, yeah, they really didn't take care of it at all, and it just got ruined. And there's a lot of work needs to be done with it, and so... Yeah, Digger, I understand what you mean.
Yes, is Nick around?
Yeah, I know. Everybody gets hurt with opinions, and because they don't share the same opinion or whatever, you know.
Selena? Okay.
Why do I have perfect 4G bars
Okay, so I'll
on
head
my
up over
phone,
there then.
but it's saying poor connection?
Alright, thanks, sir.
That's weird.
Bye-bye.
Man,
I can read it.
no? Well, good. Go see if we can use the truck. Alright, guys. Well, I've been on here 3.5 hours. That is a long live stream. But I'm going to be doing these quite frequently. I have to get my viewer subscription, or my views up in order to unlock the deals with YouTube. And so if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, click the bell, get your notifications, and we'll see you later on today or maybe tomorrow. Love you guys. Have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you. God bless. Okay, how do I stop this thing? Hold on. Oh, here we go.